tester here. I'm actually going to add to my position. And I was up a whopping $50, so hang tight here. Let me tell you why I'm getting into this trade, and let's take a look at it. And I'll show you some other cool stuff. So first things first, why are we in this trade? Red background. The bears are in control. My Maverick AI Pro colors my candles and my background. And all the way since 7:10 a.m., bears have been in control. I'm adding one more. All right, so bears have been in control all the way since 7:10. It is 8:23. You know, I should have checked if we had news. Do we have news today? Okay, so we got unemployment claims in 7 minutes. Awesome. Okay, great. Probably should have checked that before I entered this trade. It's orange news, so shouldn't do too much. So let's see if we can rock down to a profit target here. I'm gonna go a little bit one more and see if we can hit our profit target before this news hits. So we got a red background, the bears are in control, we got hot pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. Pink is your strongest downside data candle. Look at this. It's a huge move. Oh, I should be paying attention to this trade. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, hot pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. The Maverick AI Pro colors your candles to the data, not to price and direction. Okay, the data, not to price and direction. We're getting close to 1,000. Let's see here. Let's keep pushing. You guys know I just like to click the close button. Oh, man. We are in manipulation time, so we have to be careful here. Maverick Atomic Clock turns red during potential market maker manipulation time, and sometimes it works in our favor, you know. Ooh, strong score. Very strong score. We'll talk about the Maverick zones in a second. Maverick zones, almost a 90 score. This thing's like a brick wall right here. This thing's like a brick wall, and price a lot of times likes to move away from the stronger zone. This. Okay. So again, why are we in this trade while I'm getting a little retracement here during manipulation time? Let's see here. Are we just going to keep pushing down? All right. So we got a red background. Bears are in control. Hot pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. You got an A+ setup down here, folks. A+ setup on the ultimate trading assistant, the Maverick Radar. Pretty awesome. Maverick Radar is going through, what this thing is doing is it's going through our entire checklist of what we're looking for from our indicators. And it's saying you either have no setup, you have a B setup, or you got an A setup to the downside, an A setup to the downside. All right, so this thing keeps pushing down. This thing keeps pushing down, wants to get to this zone. So you got a red background, the bears are in control, hot pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. You got an A+ setup on the ultimate trading assistant, the Maverick Radar, and all 5 traders are voting bearish across 6 time frames. If I put you in the room with 5 other traders, okay, if I put you in the room with 5 other traders and they were all voting every single tick in movement, would that give you confidence to go short when all 5 traders are saying, we're going down? We are going down, okay? By the way, trender is pegged to the top. When this line is pegged to the top, it shows massive strength and momentum. Look at this. This one went from here to about here. Huge move. Flat tops, okay? Flat top to the upside. Let's look at that. Okay, that was this move right here. Pretty cool stuff. But here's what I want to show you that's even cooler. Let me show you something also. So we got hot pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. Red background, Maverick Radar giving us an A+ setup to the downside, and all 5 traders are voting bearish across 6 time frames. Let's check out the Maverick Gamma Pro, which is coming out in 3 weeks. And we're going to use all these indicators. This does not replace your Maverick zones. You want to know where your auto zones are. The Maverick zones auto draws your support and resistance zones by probability. You want to know where this stuff is while you're in the trade. And then a score, probability score, price holding or breaking. Check this out. You want to see today's levels? These are today's gamma levels from the Maverick Gamma Pro. Look at this. Came up, tapped it, came down, stuck here, tried to come back up, got stuck on this level, and now I think we might make our way down to this put wall. Potentially, these are dealer levels. These are institutional grade levels that get auto put onto your charts. Okay, this is where the market makers need to take action. They have to take action on these levels. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They have to hedge their bets at these levels. And these levels are so important. And every morning, we're going to put these levels directly on your chart, whether you're TradingView or NinjaTrader. We send a morning email on how to think about each one of these levels. And then we send an afternoon recap of what happened, why it happened, the whole nine. Pretty stinking cool stuff, okay? This is coming out. We'll start a wait list soon to get on here. This is information that companies sell for $300, $400, $500 a month. We saw one company was selling it for it was a stupid price per month. We're going to make it available for a fraction of that price. These levels are insane. Insane. It's going to be a game changer for so many folks. All right. So listen, one last time. Why are we in this trade? Red background. The bears are in control. Hot pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. Pink is your strongest downside data candle. The Maverick AI Pro colors your candles to the data, not to price and direction. Look at this. If you see bright green, it might just fly right off your screen. Bright green is your strongest upside data candle. Okay? So cool. Let's see here. All right. Let me clean up my charts real quick. All right. You got an A+ setup on the Ultimate Trading Assistant. The Maverick Radar is telling you, you got an A+ setup to the downside. Okay. All 5 traders are voting bearish across 6 time frames. Okay. If I put you in the room with 5 other traders, these are algorithms, but 5 other traders, would this give you confidence to go short here? Yeah. And then the Maverick zones is auto drawing all your support and resistance zones by probability. How big should it be? Where should it be? And then when price gets close to it, it's going to give you this score to show you a probability of price holding or breaking. Price a lot of times likes to move away from the stronger zone. All right, so listen, if you want some clear vision on your charts, if you want some edge in the market, whether you use NinjaTrader or TradingView, I'll put all the links in the description. Come check us out. We would love, love, love to help you crush it. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Never any guarantees in any market. We know that. But man, and again, congrats to so many of you guys passing evals. Josue, saw you in the comments yesterday, passing another 50K eval. Let's go. I normally don't like to call out names because I don't want to leave anybody out, but you guys know who you are. But just congrats. So stinking cool. Keep those comments coming. Keep those emails coming to us. It makes our day. It's our favorite part of the day, reading to the team who passed another eval, who got funded, the whole nine. It drives us. So anyway, if you want some edge in the market, come check us out. All right. Maverick Gamma Pro will be out in the next few weeks. And all these indicators you see here that we just used in this banger of a trade are out now. All right. Links are in the description. And come check us out. MaverickIndicators.com. That's MaverickIndicators.com.